What's up, guys? This is try number 5 on trying to get this video done because people keep texting me and I'm recording this on my S5 and it keeps cutting out. So put it on airplane mode. Hopefully, no, I didn't put it on airplane mode, but hopefully no one will text me. So thought about putting it on airplane mode. Last video I talked about how I was looking for my knives, couldn't find any, lost in the move. If you don't recall this, go back and watch my Gerber mini fast fine edge knife review introduction thingy, and I'll talk about it more there. But so I said I was going to buy some more knives, and I did. Today I bought the Grylls Ultimate Knife. This comes box packaged, which was weird because back in 2012 when I first bought it, before losing it, it was in a blister pack. This is the original, not the Pro. The Pro was $69 instead of $42, and they didn't have it. So I've got the knife over here because, like I said, I've gotten about halfway each time trying to do this, and people keep cutting it out. So it's not going to be fresh, you know. I'm going to hit the same points I was trying to, but the steel's got a little bit scraped off because I was doing some show. So bear with me here. Here's what you get. You get the Grylls Ultimate Knife Sheath, Grylls Pocket Survival Guide, Priorities of Survival, and you get a sharpener. I don't know how well you can see that down there at the bottom, but that's a sharpener. And then you get your ferrule rod. So, and like I said, right down there you can see it's got some of the black removed because I was shooting sparks with it, and the video cut out because somebody texted me. So, first things first, this looks a lot like the Gerber LMF2, but the price difference, I checked today at Knife Guys, my local knife store, and the LMF2 is running $129, and this was running like, oh, I want to say somewhere in the $42 range. So it's like a third of the price. So let's get down to it real quick. There's something I need to grab real quick. Okay. First things first, let's get down to the blade, okay? Or we'll talk about the sheath first. You got your signaling techniques and everything right here. Basically, it's telling you how to signal for help and stuff like that, which is good. It's made of plastic. It's not fabric or anything, so it's not going to tear up. This sheath seems to be made of a really stiff nylon kind of material. The sheath is made in China, if you can see that, if it's focusing. Sheath made in China, so go figure. It's got a lot of Velcro on it. I don't like Velcro, but it seems to hold the knife pretty well, you know, in place. You got another Velcro here, which allows to swing open and get your knife sharpener. Then you got another Velcro here where you can detach just this section from the actual back plate of the sheath. So, not going to use the sharpener right now. I'll do a more in-depth review with miles on it. So, strap it laterally, vertically with these straps. So, yeah, the orange is kind of dull compared to what you see in the pictures, you know, which I guess is good. It's not really tactical, it's more for being found. So like if you drop this in the brush, it's going to be pretty easy to see. You get your survival whistle, pretty freaking loud, so that works. Let's pull the blade out, okay? Blade has a pommel. It is only 3/4 tang, so this is the fine serrated version. I wanted to get just the fine version, but alas, they did not have it. So you get a drop point blade right here. The width of the blade is about 5 millimeters, or about a half a centimeter. You've got this blank space right here for your steel, so you can strike against it. This pommel has been glued into the the sheath, or sorry, the handle, and the glue job is sloppy. I don't know how well it's going to hold up. I mean, I can move it back and forth, and let me see. I heard it click, so maybe it's not going to be worth a damn. I don't know yet. We will put this to the test. My first one I loved, so let's see if this one works. The point of balance is about where your finger lays in the groove. So with the pommel in the back, it feels back heavy, but I know it's not. It's pretty well balanced. I threw my old one a couple times just to see, and it did good. The steel, I can't remember what the type of steel it is, but I know it's comparable to 440, which is better than most cheapy little crappy knives. Stainless steel, of course. You got 2 lanyard holes here for you to use 550 or paracord and strap it to a stick and make you a spear. So there you go. That's the blade. Now let's talk more about the ferro rod, okay? Or the steel, the fire steel. Right there, I don't know how well you can see it, but right there it's got an O-ring, and it clips into the sheath, like so, and it goes in there pretty good. I moved the belt, or the whistle, off the hilt, or the pommel of the knife, because I didn't like it where it was, and it makes it easier to extract the striker. So let's throw some sparks with it real quick, see how it does. Ready? Whoa. Wham. Make sure I'm not setting nothing on fire, but it does a fairly good job, you know. It'll, whoa, all my sunglasses, damn it. Guess I should have moved those. It smells like welding fumes in here from that. But one more time, one more time, one more time, and one more time, just for fun. So it's getting some pretty accurate slings on it. Ferro rod doesn't get warm. Back of the blade, not warm. It does leave some marking on the blade, so it just kind of rubs away. But I'm impressed with the fire steel. As you can see, it does throw off some pretty good sparks. So I bet we could get a fire going with that. We'll probably do that in a day or two. So that's my first thoughts on the Gerber Bear Grylls ultimate knife. I wouldn't say it's ultimate, but I say it's better than having just my regular spring assisted Gerber with me. Pommel is not attached to the blade while I'm thinking about it. It's only a 3/4 tang, like I said. It's glued, so I don't know how much smashing and things are going to be doing with it. But we'll see how she holds up to some abuse. I'll do some videos on some abuse tests and whatnot. But that's my first thoughts. I appreciate y'all watching this brief video, since I had to try to do it 5 times. I was doing more in depth and got interrupted. But thank y'all for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.